We are working on beef, and I think we have a deal on beef that's going to bring the price of beef. That would be the one product that we would say is a little bit higher than we want it, maybe higher than we want it, and that's going to be coming down pretty soon, too. We did something. We worked our magic.
You heard President Trump announcing his administration is working to lower the cost of beef. The news is a welcome relief, as a recent survey found that 47% of Americans feel that groceries are harder to afford, at least compared to a year ago. NewsNation's Alicia Nieves is here with us. Good morning, Alicia. So exactly how high have these beef prices gone? I know, I go to the grocery store, but when you break down the numbers, it's been up there.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if you remember, we talked about this a few months ago. Prices were up, and unfortunately, prices have gone up even further. In fact, the cost of beef right now is at another record high. I mean, so much so, beef has become one of the biggest drivers of grocery inflation. We found that beef prices are now up 11% since January, and depending on the cut, it's even more. Ground beef up 13%. Steaks, that's up 12% since January. In terms of dollars and cents here, is how we pay for things. In January, ground beef was $7.11 a pound. August, it's jumped to almost $8. Steak also up around $1 a pound more. It's important to note this is from August's data. That's the most recent government data available to us, because with the government shutdown, the September CPI, where we get a lot of these prices, that's been delayed. Now, in terms of the promise to lower prices by the president, he hasn't exactly said how he's going to, quote, work his magic. But here's what we have seen historically in the past from his administration and others. When gas has been high in the past, the government has utilized strategic reserves to increase supply, to match demand. But we don't really have a beef strategic reserve, so that's unlikely. Earlier this year, when eggs were upwards of $12 a dozen, we saw the industry more broadly import eggs up at a really significantly higher number. According to the USDA, we imported about 10 times the amount of shell eggs in the beginning of 2025. Again, increasing supply to better match demand and then level out prices. So if I had to make an educated guess on what the administration is going to do, we could see, an increase of imports of beef from partners like Brazil and Australia, but we'd have to see tariffs removed or at least brought down. Right now, Hena, tariffs for Australia, for example, that's one of our partners when it comes to beef, 10%, Brazil, 50%. That's what's fueling the price
50%?
Increase. Yes.
I thought we had it bad here. What about kitchen staples like bread and milk?
Yeah, this is where it gets a little mixed if you look at the overall kind of grocery store items. The picture's a bit mixed here. Some staples are up, others are down, but overall, prices for grocery stores, when you're there, those are rising. I don't have to tell you that if you've been to one lately. Milk was about $4 a gallon in January. By August, that was up to $4.17. Bread is one of the items that actually have gone down here from $1.93 a pound to about $1.84. Still, most Americans, they're feeling the squeeze right at the grocery store. The inflation there is picking back up. Coffee is up 21% over the past year. Bananas up 6%. We are seeing families respond by doing things like cutting back, clipping coupons, shopping more strategically. It's never a bad idea. So if President Trump can deliver on lowering beef prices, that's going to really land in a big way, because right now in grocery stores across America, again, I don't have to say this, but it is a point. Every dollar, every penny counts.
I mean, you were showing the beef prices from $7.11 to almost $8. That's a lot
in
of
just,
money.
what, 10 months?
Right.
And that's not counting over the last 5 years. The number is more like 40%.
And we know raises and cost of living
have not gone up to the same pace.
That's right. Alicia Nieves, thank you so much.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe below and download our NewsNation app right now on your phone, and you will get fact-based, unbiased news for all Americans.